Just be out with us to the lodge at Jaguar Reef, located in Hopkins, Belize. In this video, we are going to show you all the beauty this property has to offer, all the activities and how to get here. So there are a few ways to get here. We stood in Belize City for 2 days before we got here, and we created a vlog for you. The link will be in the description below. And the Jaguar Reef actually arranged a shuttle for us.
Pick us up.
They came in a van. It was very comfortable, air conditioned.
Yes.
And it took about 2 to 2.5 hours driving from Belize City to get here to the resort. But if you don't want to waste your precious vacation time, you can also fly with local airlines. This is Maya Airlines
Or
and
Tropic Air.
From Belize City, and you can fly to the nearest airport in Dangriga, and the Jaguar Reef Lodge will pick you up from there as well.
So without further ado, let's start this walking tour of the Jaguar Reef Resort.
The shuttle arrives right here at the front of Jaguar Reef. If this is your first time to our channel, my name is Irina and my fiance Devon is right behind the camera. We're staying here at Jaguar Reef for 5 nights at one of their beautiful rooms, Deluxe suite with a plunge pool. So if we look this way, there are several individual houses, 3 to be exact, and each one of them have 6 different suites. We are staying on the 2nd floor, and our villa has an awesome plunge pool with a partial beach view. Let's take a look at our suite. We are staying at the Deluxe suite with a plunge pool. The 2 rooms on the bottom are identical to ours, except it has a hammock in the front patio and the plunge pool is in the back. Our room is actually messy, but they happen to have the same layout and the identical room right from across from us, which is empty. So we want to show you all the beauty in a neat, clean way. So as you walk in, you have your own balcony, your own patio with a plunge pool and the beautiful view of the beach and the Caribbean Sea. The pool is actually pretty warm. If you smoke, you can smoke here on the patio, and they have an ashtray for you. There's also an outlet where you can charge your devices and just sit here, enjoy and relax. So let's go in the room to check it out. This room is massive, guys. It is amazing. Right away, as you walk in, the AC is so strong, you actually feel the big difference of the temperature when you walk in. So right away you see this large king-size bed with a note. It is so sweet, and they do have flower decorations everywhere. It is adorable. The bed is super comfortable. I love the wicker design lamps here. And by each side of the bed there is also an outlet, so it's very convenient to charge your devices as well. You have the TV, which we never actually even turned on. The couch is here. You have lots of outlet and again lots of space to lay out your devices, and all the furniture is actually handmade. You have three closets here. So in this closet you have a cooler with a 5-gallon water, guys. You have hot water and cold water. You have cups, glasses, the coffee maker here, and a mini fridge. a lot of counter space in the bathroom, which I actually really love because my toiletries are all spread out here. And here you have a shower room. There is no door, and the shower is just a standing shower. And again, they have nice touches of flowers everywhere. And of course, the toilet itself is separated by the door. And again, you get some flowers here. I love the lamp here. It has really nice soft lighting in the evening, warm lights everywhere, so you can really relax and enjoy here. The temperature here is perfect because of the AC, and as I mentioned before, as soon as you step outside, you feel that heat. What do you think of this room, guys? Now let's head over to the lobby area and we'll show you around the rest of the property and other room types. And this is the main entrance. This is where you would arrive to the registration to check in. So reception is right here. Hello. And let me take a quick look. I want to show you the bathroom if nobody is in there because it is worth taking a look. Just a moment. Okay, all clear. Take a look at this. The bathroom has a lot of wood. It is really beautiful, and you have to see this, guys. This is an outdoor bathroom. There is a garden in your bathroom, and this is just one of the public bathrooms for the restaurant and the lobby area. This is awesome. So as you arrive, you will be asked to fill out a little bit of your paperwork when you check in. And this is where you sit to fill out the paperwork, and you also will be welcomed with a drink. You have an option to have an alcoholic drink or non-alcoholic drink. And if you look right here, they have a lot of handmade wooden decorations here. I just love the island feel of this room. It is very open. This is registration area that turns right into the bar and into their paddle house restaurant. So let's take a look at the bar area. We have the bartender Jack Sparrow here. So this lobby area and the bar area turns into the paddle house restaurant. Again, it is an open concept. It is absolutely beautiful. Here they serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They have a set menu for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but for lunch and dinner they actually have specials, and they write the specials here on the chalkboard. Again, I just love this little decor touches. It is so gorgeous, and it is beachfront. They have this double doors. They keep them open. You feel the breeze from the Caribbean Sea. You see palm trees, hammocks. It is absolutely gorgeous. That gives you a really cool island vibe. The chef here, Chef Rahim, is actually a really talented chef. He created the entire menu for the house, for the Paddle House restaurant, and every day he's making different specials. So every day the specials change. So let's just quickly walk out. And again, they can accommodate bigger groups. They can put tables together, and of course the smaller groups. In the evening, this restaurant is really nicely lit. The lighting is very soft, and they play music. We asked to turn down the music right now for the video so we don't get flagged, but the atmosphere is very lively. So as you can see from the restaurant, we walked right out to the beach. We just met some kids, local kids, and they are drumming on the beach, and they want to give you a performance, guys.
All right, this is for YouTube. Let's go.
Wow, wasn't it epic? It is so much fun. I just love culture. And Hopkins is actually a cultural hub of Belize. They have one of the remaining Garifuna villages. And if you're wondering what these talented boys were singing, it's actually the Garifuna chanting and Garifuna drumming. And we have gone live here from the Jaguar Reef, guys, and we showed you the live performance of the Garifuna drumming. So be sure to check it out. We will leave the link in the description. And as you can see, right out of the pedal house, you walk out right on the beach. They have fantastic beach decorations, and at night they have a really romantic lighting here as well. The beach is nicely combed. Every single morning workers come here to just comb this beach. And here you have an option to have a beachfront villa. Right here you can walk straight out of these doors and go straight into the beach. So let's go inside and see what the villa looks like. So what do you guys think? Would you stay in this villa? Let us know in the comments below. So let's walk beachfront and enjoy the scenery. Here they have a few day beds, and these day beds actually have a cushion, so they're very comfortable and they are complementary with your stay as well. And again, from the other side you can see the restaurant with the open doors, and the wind goes right through the doors into the restaurant. It has such a nice vibe and feel. And all the ingredients here at the restaurant are fresh and locally sourced. This resort offers a lot of different options for you. If you have any dietary restrictions, just be sure to email them prior to your arrival and they will accommodate everything. There are some hammocks here on the property and it is perfect to lay out. And here They also have awesome sets of swings, and they do a lot of different cultural classes as well. We have done a drumming class, which we will link in the description below, and it happened right here. It was so much fun. The drummers were chanting, everybody, that was my first time learning drumming as well. Everybody was dancing right on the beach. It was an epic experience. So the reason why we recommend you to come to Hopkins is because not only you get to experience the beach, but you also get to experience the culture. And I absolutely love the Garifuna culture. It is so awesome. The staff here is super friendly. And if we look up into coconut trees, we will actually see those coconut trees are loaded with coconuts. Just take a look over there. And we were passing by and we're like, oh, that would be nice to have some fresh coconut water. And they actually climb, they put a ladder, they climb, and they grab those coconuts for us from the tree and opened them for us and gave us a full coconut with some fresh coconut water. It was awesome. So over here you might see some construction going on. So this is also a part of the Jaguar Reef, and these are condos. So if you're looking to come to Belize with a larger family and you need a 2-bedroom accommodations with kitchen, they got you covered. So the condos are privately owned but Jaguar Reef actually manages them. And right there behind the fence, they are actually building new condos. So if you're looking to invest, you can purchase a condo here. Jaguar Reef will manage it for you. And when you're ready to come and enjoy your stay, you can actually stay right here. So Jaguar Reef is not just one lodge. It is owned by a bigger company. It's called the Belize Resorts Collection. And here in Hopkins, they own several resorts or several properties. Villa Margarita, Almond Beach, and the Colonial Hotel, and here the Jaguar Reef Lodge as well. So what a lot of guests don't know is that they're all sister properties, so you can actually go to enjoy the pool at other properties that we will show to you in a little bit. So this is still the property of the Jaguar Reef. Again, there are some more day beds here on this side. They also offer you a lot of complimentary things, like you can take kayaks, paddle boards. There are some complimentary tubing as well, and they're very flexible with pricing. You can just purchase your room, and they go about $300 to $500 per night, depending on what type of room, depending on the season. But you can also purchase a package that includes, all-inclusive package, that includes your 3 meals a day, complimentary locally sourced drinks. If you want to get imported drinks, then you would have to pay extra for them. There are packages that includes all the activities, and even a romantic honeymoon package that includes a spa. So this is one of the pool that they have here, and this is a more shallow pool. This is only 4 feet. And these are more condos right here. So let's take a look inside of one of these condos. let us know what do you think of this type of condo. And right here next to the pool, you see this little touch. This is actually where they do cultural, authentic Garifuna cooking classes. And we have done one of these classes. We made hudud, which is traditional Garifuna dish. We had our cooking class teacher Evelyn, and she taught us how to cook their traditional meal. It was delicious and it was a lot of fun as well. The property is very clean, and the staff, they cater to you, and they can really accommodate any of your requests, as long as you, of course, make a request a little bit with a little bit of time before. So here they have another of their properties. They have an adventure deck here. They have a clinic here. One of their super awesome amenities is that they have a big dock. So let's walk on the dock and see what it actually has to offer. The Jaguar Reef has a lot of different activities. They offer 3 types of snorkeling tours. They have a half-a-day snorkel tour, and they also have 2 full-day snorkel tours. They take you out on a boat, and one of them is they will take you to different islands, to hop on different islands. So here you can see all the complimentary kayaks and paddle boards, and if they are available, you can just grab them and go out on your adventure. And we are right now on the pier. The water is actually, we are staying in November, and the weather is really warm. It is about 80 degrees right now. But what Belize, how Belize is different from Hawaii, if you have been following us, you know we've been living in Hawaii for almost 3 years. And what we notice here, the weather in Belize is way more humid. But the Caribbean Sea actually feels warmer right now than the Pacific Ocean in November. So from this pier, they do all different boat tours that I mentioned before, but also they have a bar. Here at the Jaguar Reef, they have 3 different bars, and the bars offer different cocktails and different specialty cocktails. So when you get a specialty cocktail here at the big dock, you cannot find it at the other bar. The bartenders make all their specialty unique cocktails. Here it's a cool lounging area with the awesome swings. It has 2 floors. So on the top floor, we have an awesome bar, and again they have all the specialty drinks for you, and if you have a drink package, the drinks will be also included. So there is plenty of shade, plenty of awesome lounging areas. And what also is cool is that a lot of people jump into the water right from this deck. They have awesome cushions here. You can just lay out from here, feel the cool breeze, have a cocktail, and enjoy the view of the Caribbean Sea. So let's go downstairs. I will show you what the downstairs area has to offer. You can grab a drink and head over downstairs. There is also plenty of lounging areas. You can have a nap here. There are pillows, and you can just jump from this area as well if you are not as adventurous to jump all the way from the top. And here they have stairs for you to come back up on the dock. There's nice sea breeze. It is awesome. We absolutely enjoying here the stay here at the Jaguar Reef. And I know you all want to know about safety. You always ask, is Belize safe? So when we were talking to the driver that picked us up from Belize City, he said Hopkins is too safe. And the locals are super friendly. As you could see, we were walking through the resort and there were some local kids. They just started drumming for us. Of course, they do expect a little tip, but everybody is super friendly here. And we did go to town as well, to the village, and I felt really safe. As we are walking out, you can see the view of the colonial house. It is another property of the Belize Resort Collections, and you can book a room either at the Jaguar Reef or the colonial house, or we will show you a couple of other properties that they have. And when you stay in any of these properties, you actually go for your dining experience to the paddle house for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The colonial house only has 15 rooms, and the Jaguar Reef offers 14 different types of rooms. The rooms at the colonial houses, and now we are at the resort at the Almond Beach. And again, as you can see here, it is managed by the Belize Resort Collections, and they are sister property to Jaguar Reef. So let's take a look at one of these rooms right here and let us know what you think. At the Almond Beach Resort, the rooms are named after fruits. And here there is a little bit different vibe. There is more trees. Again, in the evening they have beautiful lighting, and they have another pool, which if you are staying in any of the properties of the Belize Resort Collections, you can actually use the pools and again the paddle house restaurant as well. Even though Charlie's Bar is located at the Almond Beach, you can still come and enjoy the pool, which is a swim-up pool to the bar. This is adults only pool, and they do have some loungers right in front of it as well. There are restrooms right here, right next to the bar and right next to the pool. And as I mentioned before, they offer different packages, and the honeymoon package includes the spa. And this is the butterfly spa. They have different types of treatments. The deep tissue massage go for about 85 to 125 USD, depending on the how many minutes you actually have. And this is one of the room here. It's called the spa room. This is actually one of my favorite rooms as well. Well, besides the one we are staying at, of course. Take a look inside. out right on the beach, guys. What do you think of this room? I just love the gorgeous tub and just overall the decor and the vibe and the feel of this room. And one more property I wanted to show you. This is Villa Margarita. It has a total of 6 different rooms, but you can rent out the entire floor, and each floor has 2 rooms, so you can make it one big room. And the only difference between Villa Margarita and all other properties is that the pool here is private and it is really deep. It is 10 feet in depth. So the guests from Villa Margarita can go into Jaguar Reef, the Paddle House restaurant, or any of the pools, but guests from Jaguar Reef cannot go into the pool of Villa Margarita.
The experience here at Jaguar Reef is really special, and we do really highly recommend it. The staff, super friendly. The food, really good. We've had some really good food experiences. Irina has tried some things that she's never tried before, and she was actually blown away.
Some Belizean specials.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have posted quite a few videos about food specifically on our Instagram channel. And if you are not following us as yet, be sure to check out at Just Be Out on Instagram and TikTok as well.
And the culture here, of course, like, you can't go without speaking about the culture here in Hopkins. It is just truly amazing. As you can see, we're just strolling by the beach, and you have kids that come along and drum. And of course, you know, they do appreciate if you do tip them, you know, and it doesn't really have to be a lot. They're just basically walking back and forth on the property throughout the day, and they'll drum for you and dance for you. So it's just so awesome.
If you just started following us and you don't know us that well, Devon was actually born here in Belize City.
Yes, but I have not been here in 15 plus years. So, of course, as I mentioned before in other videos, a lot has changed in over 15 years, but then a lot has also stayed the same as well. So it's really been incredible for me being here. I'm glad that I came. Irina was the one that was like, we need to go to Belize from Hawaii, because as you guys know, or maybe not know, we were living in Hawaii for 3 years before starting our world travels, and Irina's like, the first place we need to go is Belize. I want to discover Belize, and we are so going to discover Belize.
We have created over 300 videos for Hawaii, and this is our Belize series. So if you're new to our channel, be sure to subscribe, because next we are bringing to you Belizean Garifuna traditional cooking. We're bringing to you traditional Garifuna drumming. We're actually here in Hopkins for their big celebration, Garifuna Settlement Day, that happens every year. And this year it was on November 19th, and it was an epic celebration. And of course we did cover it for you as well. So be sure to stay tuned. It is coming out soon.
Right, and if you want to see what Belize City looks like, click that link above or the video, and you will find out more information about Belize.
We highly recommend you to check out Jaguar Reef, and of course for the best rates, head over to their website, and we will leave the direct link down in the description below.
So as usual,
just be out with us.